Welcome back to the City Outskirts Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number 2. Here we're going to be setting up for a thorn rough bump, very similar to how we played this in the qualifying round. We're going to be starting with our quarterback. You can use either a King Slayer or a Kingmaker on this drive or on this shot. So at P3 max rest with our quarterback, we'll have the white ring touching the rough on the right, like you see there. We're using 4.2 topspin and 3 left spin. 4.2 top, 3 left. Switch to your APOC Thorn bag. Adjust is P3 plus 10% max. And then we're going to play a full controlled overpower shot using APOC 5 left curl. So no push up. Full overpower and then left curl, so your center line is touching the outside of the triangle to the left, just like you see there. And the shot has been great safe both sides. You see here, I think I hit this one great left, and I get a short rollout on the drive, and that's the reason I'm showing this shot, is so that I can walk you through what you need to do if you're short of the pin check, right? Most of your drives are going to roll out between 355 to 357-ish. But with the great left and a bad bounce, this one came up short, 347. So I wanted to show you how to do the pin check when you're short of the pin check. So for the approach shot, it plays P3 plus 10% add slider, and we're going to be doing a pin check here. And of course, I am short of the pin check. So that's what the reason I'm showing you this is because I am short of the pin check. So if you see, that's max club right there, and I'm about 2 rings short of the pin. So that's 7 rings total, right? Short of the pin check. Our bullseye pin check slider adjust is as follows. 0 is 69, plus 1 is 70, plus 2 is 72, plus 3 is 73, plus 4 is 75, plus 5 is 76, plus 6 is 78% slider. And then we have an additional 5 rings on top of that, right? From the center of the bullseye to the outside of the white ring, that's 5 rings. So if you're 1 ring short, it's 80% slider. 2 rings short, 81. 3 rings short is 83. 4 rings short is 85. 5 rings short is 87. Here I am about 7 rings short. So you'll add another 2% per ring short. So 6 rings short is 89% slider, and 7 rings short is 91% slider. That's what I play this shot here at, 91% slider. Otherwise, most of the time, if you don't, this was a weird rollout. Most of the time, you'll be able to just put your bullseye right on top of the hole, get your plus yard number, and play your shot. But I did want to show this just to show you that even if you're short, you can still get your slider values just based on how much you are short. So 3.5 top spin, 0.5 right spin is the base, but right spin can change. And what I'll tell you is, just like I told you in the opening round, we want to keep this ball guide looking straight. You see it's pretty straight here. If you have one, especially with a great left, if you have one right spin on it, you'll see that the ball guide starts to curve around. Then you're going to want to remove right spin until you get the ball guide looking pretty straight like it is here. So right here, I'm doing 3.5 top spin only. I have 0 side spin, and I got the look that I'm, the ball guide is looking like I want it to look, okay? So that's what you want. You want to get that straight ball guide. You want to make sure that the tip of your ball guide is going through the hole by about a square. Anything between a square. So basically, what I'm looking for is I split this dark row that's above it, and I want the tip of my ball guide either there, short of the upper line, somewhere in between the top half of that square, right? Basically, so you don't want to be past that. You'll come in too hot, but you don't want to be short of the halfway mark either, because then you might come in too soft. So tip of the ball guide should be in the top half of this dark row here that's above the cup and center cup, right? Once you get that set up, pull straight, hit perfect, and you should be walking away with an eagle on hole number 2. What's really important is the side spin can vary, so make sure that you're getting your ball guide is looking straight. You don't want it to curl to the right, because if it's curling too much to the right, then you're going to end up coming in on the right half or missing it right altogether. So just keep that in mind. Side spin can vary. Personally, I start with 0.5 right spin. If it looks like it's curling, then I'll take the 0.5 right spin off. If it's straight with 0.5 right spin, then I leave the 0.5 right spin on there. Good luck. Hope you get the drop. We'll see you on the next one.